The gold is still in the uptrend and it is still bullish strength stronger than it is selling pressure from the sellers. And we can see yesterday the price has formed a small bearish candle and currently it is trying to reach higher price levels. Yesterday the price did not reach 4944.38 as support level, but we can see on the 4-hour time frame it was bouncing between this small area, a small range where the price could not manage to go out or outside, up on the upper side or the downside to reach this support or this area of resistance, which means there is no movement on the market strong enough to push the price in any of the directions. Now what we can see from yesterday, the price is stuck in between this area 5063 and below that it is around 5013. The price is still waiting for the breakout, which I have mentioned yesterday, that we need to see a breakout above this area of resistance or below this area of support. And how currently the market looks, it is, at least for me, looks more bullish than it is bearish because of the strong bullish movement that has been seen 2 days ago and 3 days ago. This bullish candle and this strong bullish candle from this area of support for 678.62. Now what we can see here is the area where the price on the daily time frame needs to make a bullish breakout, which is 5056. You can see 2 days the candle could not manage to go above this area of resistance, which means if today candle closes above this price, it will be a small start to make a bullish breakout above this area of resistance, which is 5100.24. So for now I'm waiting for the market still like yesterday to make a bullish or bearish breakout outside of this range area where the price is currently stuck, and then we will see where the price is heading. But I'm more inclined to see the price reaching higher price levels, making a bullish breakout above this area of resistance, and then to continue to rise in value, where the first resistance will be around 5226, which I have mentioned yesterday. And let's see how the market looks. For now, that is all for the gold. This is something that I am currently expecting, and let's see what is currently on the currentlizer, what is currently showing me after I am making a refresh. Feel free to check, it is a currentlizer, currency strength meter, which I have made a tool for me to see how the price is behaving on the different time frames and what is the best trading opportunity on the market currently. What I can see currently here on the daily time frame, which I have selected, it is Australian dollar, which is a pretty strong one against other currencies. We can see that Australian dollar has the highest score, which means I should look for Australian dollar with combination with something else, which is Singapore dollar, which is the best combination, at least on the daily time frame. If I go to the 4-hour time frame, I can see that Australian dollar and Japanese yen are the strongest one, and CNH China currency is the negative, but this negativity is not so strong. I would like to see above 100, minus 100, to be a much better trading opportunity. And let's see for the 1-hour time frame, Australian dollar is even stronger and CNH is one of the weakest currencies. Now, for example, if you would like to go to trade, you can check the trading charts and see Australian dollar against other currencies, how it is currently behaving. And for example, on the 1-hour time frame, Australian dollar is 8 of 9 currencies are still bullish, and we can see that all time frames are strong, which means bullish. So when I go to the chart, let me check this one. Australian dollar against Canadian dollar is rising in value, against CNH is rising in value, against Japanese yen only one. Let me see which one was the negative one. Australian dollar, Japanese yen, a very small rise in value, and that is currently on the 1-hour time frame. Yeah, currently it is losing the value. And let me see other Australian dollar against New Zealand dollar, it is also rising in value, and we can see it's against US dollar, it is rising in value. So we can see the currentlizer has shown me that Australian dollar is the strongest one, so I can find which is the currency the best for trading. And what is the best currently movement is the above the average. It is against Australian Canadian dollar and Australian dollar against US dollar, against euro, and against the GBP. So these are the pairs that is the best for trading, at least in my opinion. This tool has found, because it has the strongest movement. We can see against compared to average, we have a pretty strong moves. So this means a pretty high and strong volatility is currently on the market for the Australian dollar, and it is expected to be rising in value currently inside. This means bullish orientation. This is how the current analyzer is currently helping to find the best currency at the moment, what is the best for trading. You just pick which time frame you would like to trade. And you have here also other other filters which you can use to find what is the best currency. I always like to find the currency that has more currencies in this analysis, because when you have only one currency, you do not have a pretty strong information what the currency is currently the strongest one. So I like to at least have 5 pairs as a combination to see which one has the best movement. For example, Australian dollar has 9 pairs and 8 of them are in bullish mode. So this means Australian dollar against majority of currencies is moving in the same direction, which means strong volatility and pretty strong currency. So it is, at least in my opinion, it is pretty smart to trade this one in this direction, because a pretty strong movement is inside and the trend will push the price in that direction. That's all for today. See you next time and happy trading. That is all from today's analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. If you like the analysis, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time and a happy trading.